So one, bringing it to the light with another person, asking for support and accountability. And then just as you're doing this, like this is the most rewarding experience going through, like, let's say this 30-day dopamine detox, removing all the quick hits is really helpful for those that are especially closest to me that know I'm doing it, that I might be off my game for a bit. Because if I'm honest, I mean, for me, one of the big reasons why I just wanted to drink alcohol so often was because I didn't want to be off. I didn't want to be feeling like crap. And so I didn't want to feel like shame. And so if I have to go show up to something, I'm going to take the edge off a little bit. If I don't want to be anxious and show up at this family Christmas, if I just had a little bit of something, using porn that same way too. So if I'm not going to be doing these things and I'm going to be doing some of the harder stuff, that we feel the resistance, y'all. We feel the resistance when we're going to sit down and work on writing, let's say, a blog for an hour, or whatever the deep work is, or journaling, man, or prayer, like we talked about recently. Sitting down to journal for 15 minutes. The neural pathways aren't there. But knowing, when we know how the brain works, and that I think Scott Galloway calls it SLOPA. There's fast dopamine and there's slow dopamine. We need the SLOPA stuff. He goes, my kid, he's talking about his kids playing with Legos. It's a 2-week journey to build the next Death Star, whatever, from Star Wars, and that slow dopamine release. But for so many of us, that's so hard. And so for others to know in my life that, hey, this is going to be a hard month, I need some support, is really helpful, I think, to invite them into it. And this is where, for us, like the internet blockers and the software, it is not a part of our philosophy. However, it's often necessary. And I would say this, the degree to which, like I said earlier, that I used the block, right? The degree to which the blocks, the like things that limit me from even doing it. Like I just don't have cookies in the house, let's say, whatever it is, just, you just don't have it. It's one decision that makes 1,000 decisions for you. If I don't have the thing, or don't have access to the thing, those are helpful to the degree that they allow me to feel, for our conversation here, the pain. The pain that's trying to bring me back to equilibrium, to restored pleasure, as you're talking about, to restored life, so I can start seeing life in real color. And so just encouragement there. I think, one, naming the stuff, taking an honest assessment, and then okay, so taking account, right? Taking account, and then inviting others in so I can live accountably. And so it's just, yeah, can't do it on our own. This is a lifelong journey too, of continued growth and freedom, because we're living in a world where billions of dollars are directed towards hijacking our brainstem. And to think that I could just willpower it. I mean, certainly we're growing in our willpower, but needing some tools and some assistance along the way. It's a big deal.